The perfect escape from the hot Houston sun, a family refrescaria or snow cone shop, a happy place, but the last place Pedro Diaz would ever see alive. A charming man who for 30 years you could find behind the wheel as a Metro bus driver around town. And after hours, he didn't stop. Diaz ran the family business.
He would always tell me, if you love what you do, you're not working.
Daughter Paula Sparks says he grew up in Monterrey, Mexico, and the shop, his American dream.
What did you guys sell here?
What didn't we sell? Snow cones, fruit cocktails, corn, milkshakes.
In North Houston off 45 and Aldine Bender, it was a place people gathered.
He had always sponsored small soccer teams. There was a lot of children in the area.
That's why this daughter couldn't figure out why her dad wound up dead.
It's like waking up every day to a nightmare, knowing that my son will never know my dad.
June 2014, Houston police found Diaz dead in the street, shot. It was 9:30 at night. He was driving home after closing up the snow cone stand. Investigators say for some reason he stopped and got out of his minivan. A neighbor heard yelling and then gunfire in the street.
They didn't take anything. They didn't take money. They didn't take his vehicle. They didn't take his cell phone.
So why kill her dad? Soon the family would get troubling news about recent crime in the neighborhood, leaving them with more questions.
When you found out someone else was mugged on the same street, did you think there was a connection?
My heart tells me there is a connection.
But detectives say the men arrested for the mugging didn't match these sketches. They were two black men, and the eyewitness said the men who came after Diaz were Hispanic.
The witness says that she overhears someone say in Spanish, ¿Qué traes conmigo? ¿Qué traes conmigo?
Meaning, what do you want with me? Leaving cold case detective Ramon Cervantes thinking it could have been a random act of violence.
That's possible. Were they in the roadway? As we often see this new generation that no regard to a car coming down the street. And if you honk at them, they look at you as if you're in the wrong.
But as night falls in the neighborhood, you can often find the Diaz family at a memorial they erected for their dad.
This was his same route home every day, 7 days a week. If they killed my father, I think they would do it again.
While they wait for the case to be solved, they keep his memory alive by sharing stories with his grandchildren.
My oldest niece one day told me, I think God needed a funny bus driver in heaven. And I said, do you think so? And she's like, yeah, because Grandpa was really funny and he was a good bus driver.
Now this family hoping someone can help solve his murder for them.